Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm going to do a quick April favorites for you guys and show you guys some items that I've been reaching for the entire month. So I'm going to get right into it. The first item I'm going to show you guys is probably the most talked about and overplayed, over talked about item, but I finally got my hands on it. So it's the Urban Decay Naked palette. Yay! I'm so excited. I've wanted this for so long. I got a coupon in the mail, the 20% off your entire purchase from Ulta, and whatever the first Saturday of the month was, I'm not even sure the date, but I had a list of items that I needed to stock up on, and I was excited to use the coupon, and long and behold, this was sitting in there, and I'm so happy. I've wanted this for so long, and it's always been out of stock, but this is what it looks like. Big shocker, like nobody knows. And it also came with the dual-ended eye pencils, and that's Whiskey and that's Zero, the 24/7 pencils, which I absolutely love. I have these, the regular size ones, but I just love the convenience of this because everything is literally at my disposal, and this is going to be great for traveling, whether I'm on vacation, for business. First of all, I pack way too much when it comes to cosmetics when I go away, and my husband gets crazy, and it's kind of sad when I travel. When I do travel and I go away with coworkers, it's a little embarrassing the amount of makeup that I bring, but I'm always afraid I'm going to leave something behind, or I'm going to need a certain look or whatever, but this is going to make my life a lot easier. So I finally got it, and plus I saved 20% off of it, so that was even better. The next thing is the Max Fix Plus. I just have, I bought this about a year ago. I don't know what to do with it. I've had it, it's been sitting on my vanity. I finally found a reason to use it. I kind of started looking it up on YouTube, different reasons to use this, different ideas. I just felt like I bought it, I should use it, and I'm glad that I did because it's been working really, really well for me this month. I have dry, flaky skin. My foundation flakes up, and I'm always messing with it and fixing it, and it's annoying, and I always think I'm doing something wrong, and I could never figure it out. What comes down to it is I just have really dry skin. So I spray this after I do like my skincare routine in the morning, after my moisturizer sets in. I spray this on my face about 2 to 3 times. I take my moisturizer, I take my foundation, I put it in my hands, and I kind of just spread it out wherever I need it, and then I take my F80 by Sigma, which this is what it looks like, and then I just kind of dab it all over, and then I buff it right into my skin, and what a difference this has made because I don't flake up anymore. I don't know. This is the only thing that I'm doing different with my skin. I did start a new skincare routine, but even before I started using this, I was using that stuff, and I was still having the problem. So it's definitely this that's making the difference. But I'm excited because I found something to do with this, and it's not just sitting there, and it's working for my skin, and it's making my makeup last a lot longer. So yay. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyways, the next thing is my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I love this stuff. This is like the best drugstore mascara ever. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, but this is like my holy grail of drugstore mascara. I love this stuff, and this color I use is very black. I just get bored. I like to try new mascaras. Sometimes I'm regretful, sometimes I'm not, but I just happened to go to Ulta that day with the coupon, and I picked this up, and I'm glad that I did because I'm falling in love with it all over again. And the next item, which is such a hit or miss product, I've seen so many reviews on YouTube about this product, and I was hesitant to buy it only because I saw so many, I wouldn't say negative reviews, but just people weren't happy with it, and they were just keeping it for the sake of keeping it, or it was a good item to use if you're running around and it's like a lazy day or whatever. But it's the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller, and it's funny, I think I got this at Walgreens. I think it was like 50% off. They were having a special, and that's probably the only reason why I did grab it, is because it was a lot cheaper, and I just was in one of my moods to try it. But I'm glad that I did because this is the only thing I've been using, and I picked this up in the middle of March, and this is literally the only concealer that I have used under my eyes since, which probably sounds funny considering how many people don't like it, but it works really, really well for me. I have a lot of yellow undertones in my skin, so I'm wondering maybe if that's why it works for me, because of the coloring in my skin. But maybe if you have more pink undertones, it doesn't work for you. I'm not sure, but it's working for me, and I'm really glad that I bought it. Plus it brightens my eyes, it just wakes me up, it feels great because it's got caffeine in it, and it's like ice cold when you apply it under your eye. And it like soothes your eyes, it depuffs them, which I absolutely love. It just makes you look more alive and more awake. But I've definitely been grabbing for this the entire month, and I'm so happy that I did get this as well. And I'm saying like I love and I'm so happy a lot. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. I'm trying to get like everything in. The next thing I've been turning to, I've had this for a while and just kind of started using it again, is the MAC. It's the Pink Swoon blush, and that's what it looks like. I didn't put this in a palette. I don't know why I never depotted it, but this is what it looks like. Everybody knows this. I've just been grabbing for this the entire month, and I guess maybe it's spring appropriate with the weather being warmer now, and it just gives you more of a healthy glow, which I really, really like. I actually have that on my cheeks now, so I've been using that. And then the last couple things I'm going to get into, I'm not going to go too much into it because I'm going to do a separate review, but I did start a new skincare routine. I've been using it for well over a month now, and I've seen amazing results in my skin. And I'm very skeptical when I do try new products because I have very sensitive, very dry skin. I tend to have cystic acne. I'm not saying consecutively, not consistently or consecutively, but enough that I just, you know, a lot of it's probably diet and drinking enough water and stuff like that, but I just don't ever seem to find something that works for me. And I break out a lot, and I never broke out, especially growing up. I noticed more toward my mid to late 20s, I was really starting to have problems with breaking out more than I did before. And I took the plunge. I did a lot of research on this stuff, and I finally decided to go out and buy it. And it's by its Origins line. And like I said, I'm not going to get into it. I'll just going to tell you that I've been reaching for this the entire month, and I've seen a huge difference. And I'm going to try to get that video up by the end of this week or early next week, and just kind of share with you guys and kind of go over my skincare routine. And I'll let you guys know like what a difference I've seen and what it's done for my skin. So that is it. It's not a lot of products. It's just stuff that I just started kind of either had and kind of got right back into, or they're new and I purchased and I'm obsessed with. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any questions or comments, please let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.